You see what I'm saying? I want it to be a pretty big pool. You see what I'm saying? I want it to be a pretty big pool. Yeah. That's why me and VJ are gonna be living out where when these actors see my even when these actors even see my pool, they're gonna be shocked. Yeah, Hollywood celebrities have houses with pools, outdoor pools, indoor pools, but most Hollywood celebrities own pools outdoor. They own outdoor pools. They own nice pools, but they own like outdoor pools. Whereas me, I'm only an indoor pool man. Indoor pools are a lot more. I don't want my. I'm gonna tell them, I don't want an outdoor pool. No, I'm not a fan of outdoor pools. As outdoor pools, it can get dirty. You get bugs in the pool. You know what I'm saying? Indoor pool is where it's at. I want my pool to be indoor. I do not want an outdoor pool. That's why me and Reese are gonna have to hire someone to maintain our pool, man. Look, man, I need you maintaining the pool, man. Putting the chemicals in the pool, all that stuff. I need you to maintain the pool, the jacuzzi. Pay the guy a nice hire a part-time guy. Pay him a nice rich $60,000, which is a nice paycheck, obviously. And I'll hire one maid to clean me and VJ's condo like once or twice a week, and pay her a nice rich $100,000. As even the maids and people maintaining my pool are making a rich fucking sum. As 100K is a nice paycheck for a maid. As most maids make like $40,000, and I'm paying them a nice $100,000. As even that maid will be living a great life in Vancouver. As $100,000, that's $60,000 in your bank. You can live a good life in Vancouver with 100K. Get a nice apartment. Buy a shittier house, but you can still get a not bad house. Get a nice car. You live a great life, obviously. See what I'm saying? Hence why all these actors chose Mazaeus. Even the 17, when Jon Favreau, Dave Filoni, or Ryan Johnson, Ryan Coogler, when I signed them, they signed that fat contract and they parted out my condo. Even they're gonna be shocked, like, holy shit, Ivan, you have a nice crib here. Because I'm telling you, even though Jon Favreau and them are rich, they don't have the kind of money me and VJ have. That's me, like the amount of money I'm putting towards my condo. That's how much they have in their bank. They don't even have that in their bank. You see what I'm saying here? If a guy's worth 100 million, chances are he has 50, 40, 60 million in his bank around there. And then the rest is his cars, all his possessions. You know what I'm saying? They don't have that in their bank. They're rich, but they don't even have that in their bank. That's why even these celebrities, even Jon Favreau, Nick Filoni, and Ryan Josh J. Abrams, you know what I'm saying? Like when they see my call, and Ryan Coogler, they're gonna be shocked. Holy shit, Ivan, you have a nice crib. I told you, remember Iron Man, Tony Stark? Remember that top high end house you saw? Well, picture something high tech. Remember that? Remember, you know how when Iron Man had that suit, had that high tech technology. You had that suit. You had that GPS. Think something like that for my condo. Something automatic doors. I'm gonna have GP. I'm gonna have a GPS system in my what? In my condo, like opening door, going up to your rooftop condo. That's something top notch. Yeah, music on. You know what I'm saying? Like whenever I put the music on, you get this GPS. Something high tech. Yeah, man. Blinds shut off. You look at something top notch. I'm putting 150 million. That's 150 million is on her. That's high tech, man. I'm pimping it out. Me and VJ are pimping it out fully. And these actors are all be shot like, holy shit, Ivan, you have a nice fucking crib here, man. You're loaded, man. And these celebrities are rich. They all have 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, 2 million, 8 million house. A $5 million house, $8 million house is high tech. That's fucking nice, man. Ariana Grande has a fucking nice ass house. She's rich. She has a fucking high tech house. And even her house is not as nice as me and VJ's condo. See what I'm saying here? And so even they're going to be shocked. Holy shit, Ivan, you have a nice crib here. You know, that's why they're getting. That's why I'm spoiling them. Yeah, we partied up at Ivan's unheard of luxury condo, man. You know, I'm gonna own a nice yacht too. As most celebrities can't afford a floating our yacht. You see what I'm saying? That's how much money they have in their bank. Most celebrities can't afford a floating our yacht. They're gonna get to party up my floor. You're looking at a luxury yacht too. A luxury yacht too, like a top high end luxury yacht. I'm gonna have an outdoor area where they can chill and also an inside. I'm also gonna have a TV. I'm gonna have a TV in my yacht too. Because when I do sleepovers with Rija, I want to watch movies with her sometimes in the yacht. I might do a thing when Xanax gets released. When Xanax gets released, obviously, I'm gonna watch in my private islands here. Sometimes I might do sleepovers with VJ, and we watch. We can watch the. Hey VJ, you want to watch the documentary in the yacht? And so we drive. We go in the ocean. We can chill and watch the documentary on our TV in the yacht. Yeah, because I'm gonna have a TV in my yacht. We can do that if you want. Or no, I prefer to watch it. Nah, I prefer to watch it in my condo. It's more comfortable. You're more comfortable. I'll just watch it in my condo. My documentary, I'll watch it in my living room on my nice TV. Whereas the movie, I'm gonna watch it in my private IMAX theater room. Private IMAX theater. You know what I'm saying? Has me and Vijay are fucking living the life. Obviously, I told you most people can't afford it. Private IMAX theater costs us 400,000 plus, man. A lot of people in the world who are rich can put $10,000, $15,000 into a nice theater room, which is nice, but it's nothing compared to a private IMAX room. That's like 400,000 plus, man. And all the rich celebrities in Hollywood, the bigger aces, are gonna follow my. Yeah, I'm gonna put 400K. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You see Keanu Reeves, Scarlett Johansson, and all of them. Once they all put money into a nice, because those guys are loaded. They all put money into a nice like $1 million private IMAX students. Yeah, for Ivan's movie, I want the best experience ever. I'm gonna put $500,000 into that private IMAX theater. They build that private IMAX theater. Yeah, a lot of celebrities in Hollywood are gonna follow my advice, obviously. Whereas the biggest actors in small areas just can't afford it, but they can easily put a good $20,000 into a high tech theater system. See what I'm saying here? It may not be a private IMAX theater room, but it's still a high tech theater system, right? You can either two ways. You can either buy a big screen TV and buy the best speakers, or you can actually get like a projector, an actual movie projector, and you just have a screen and the projector plays on your screen. I prefer the projector obviously because it's like a movie. You get a more enhanced experience. Because movie theaters you don't have TVs, you have projectors. And they play it on. You have a screen, obviously. That's what I want to be like for my private. I'm gonna buy a private IMAX theater projector. I'm gonna have them build a huge screen, like a 200-inch screen. I'm gonna have them build a huge screen. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna have them pimp out the room with the best speakers. Put the best speakers around the world around my room, obviously. I'm gonna buy the best private IMAX theater there is. The private IMAX projector used for the IMAX movies. I'm gonna buy that IMAX technology and put it in my private IMAX room. And that costs, I told you, it costs like $500 to $1 million, man. It's very expensive. You need to be someone who's rich. The smaller agencies can afford it, but chances are it's a bigger cut in the budget. Whereas the bigger agencies can easily afford it. There's a high chance a lot of them in the Hollywood are going to put money into a private. Yeah, I'm going to follow Ivan's advice. They call the company, yeah, I want to build a private IMAX theater in my house. They pimp it out. I'm saying they put like 500,000 million towards it. I want to have, you know what I'm saying, they buy their 4K Blue. Because even though you have the projector, you want to play your movies, you have to connect. You have to buy your 4K Blu-ray player. You have to buy an HD. You guys know what I'm talking about. You have to buy your HDMI and you have to connect it to your projector. That way, whatever, when you insert the disc in your 4K Blu-ray, it will now play on the screen. See what I'm saying here? You guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we know what you're talking about. Yes. You guys are going to need to buy a 4K Blu-ray player to play in my 4K Blu-ray movies. Do not buy Blu-ray players. There's a high chance it won't work on the Blu-ray player. 4K. I'm letting you guys all know in advance so you know. When my movie gets released, you're going to have to buy a 4K Blu-ray player. Okay? Do not get Blu-ray players, as chances are 4K Blu-ray. Blu-ray is not 4K Blu-ray. 4K Blu-ray is better than Blu-ray. Do not get what? Do not get a Blu-ray player. Get a 4K Blu-ray player to play my movies. You see what I'm saying? I told you there's cheaper 4K Blu-ray players and there's better ones. Me and VJ can get the best 4K Blu-ray. We can get a nice 2,000. I'm gonna go on Amazon. I'm gonna go to Best Buy. Look, man, I'm gonna go to Best Buy. Look, man, what is your best 4K Blu-ray player? Yeah, Ivan, this is the best one. It's $4,000. Yeah, me and VJ can easily buy it. If you're rich, you can get the best 4K Blu-ray out there, a nice $4,000 4K Blu-ray player if you want. If you're poor, you can get a nice for 150. Most of them sell for about like $200 a pop around there. For 200, 150 bucks, you can get a good 4K Blu-ray player. But make sure it's 4K. Okay, I want a 4K Blu-ray player. Hence why you're looking at something crazy. Hence why I'm boosting the economy for all these stores. As everyone around the world will be going shopping to all these 4K Blu-ray players are going to be out of stock, man. A lot of people are going to be ordering on Amazon too, because a lot of people are going to go to Best Buy around the world, all these electronic stores, and they're going to be busy buying all these 4K Blu-ray players out of stock. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are going to be ordering on Amazon. Has some boosting economy for Amazon. They're going to be ordering on Amazon the 4K Blu-ray players. Yeah, this has been crazy. Something fucking crazy, yeah, man. It's me and VJ are boosting the economy, and you're welcome, obviously. More money for the stores. When my documentary is ready to be released, everyone around the world is going to be busy getting beer. You know what I'm saying? All these stores are going to be busy, man. Ordering pizza. A lot of people are going to order pizza. Get beer. Get smokes. Get high. A lot of people are going to get high from my doc, obviously. Get their McDonald's. Get their Wendy's. Get their Burger King. Get their AMWs. You know what I'm saying? Get their Domino's pizza. Get their shawarma. Get their Popeyes United chicken. You know what I'm saying? Fat Alberts. All that stuff. Yeah, man. Pizza. Pizza Hut. all these chains are busy because everyone around the world is going to be eating food for my movie, for my documentary. You guys are going to be just excited for my doc as you are for my movie. Almost excited for my doc as you are for my movie. And you're looking at like a 9-hour, an 8-10 hour doc, man. 8-hour documentary with something long. But you guys are going to binge the whole thing all day. You're going to binge the whole thing, obviously. And hence why I do not want it. Hence why you guys piss me off. I know this whole free money bullshit's bullshit. As you only mean, yeah, Ivan. We would gladly buy your book for free. We just want to see you have sex. Yes, you're selfish. You think you can do me with free money, you're not going to do me. As once I am king, you're tuning into my life obsessively every day, man. Obsessively, constantly on your phone, looking at. Okay. So if you're tuning into my life every single day obsessively, and you all line up, you're all going crazy about my doc or my book, or my movie. It begs the question. Okay, if you're tuning into my life every day and I'm making this easy money, you guys are all first in line to buy a movie and see my docs, going crazy, buying food. It begs the question. Okay, why did you make me pay this fee? Okay, yeah, it's not because of the free money, because the world can't leave me alone. It's because they want to see me. I said, yeah, I figured it out. I'm not stupid, man. You know, Ivan, the free money's bullshit. Once you pay this fee, we're all gonna be first in line to buy your book. We're all gonna go crazy about your doc and movie. You guys are gonna be first in line. You guys are gonna be first in line crazy for the pre-order. As once the countdown happens for the pre-order, everyone around the world is gonna be lined up fast to buy that 4K Blu-ray, to buy my movies. Hence, it begs the question: you're first in line to buy my movie. Easy money, obviously. Hence what? Hence I'm worth the free money. Yeah, you're worth free money. Yes. Hence why this whole fee is bullshit. As you only make me pay this fee because you see hell every night and you can't have sex with me. You want to see me have sex so bad. Hence why you want me to pay this fee. You're using this fee as an bullshit excuse. I'm not super. I know once I'm king, you're tuning into my life every day. You want me to make videos for my salvage channel. Hence I'm worth the free money. Yeah, I'm not stupid, man. Yeah, you forgot to pause the game. Yes, I forgot to pause the game. As you can't dupe God here, man. You're not gonna dupe me with that free money bullshit. As once the movie is available for purchase, you're first in line to buy the movie and excited to see the doc. Hence what? I'm worth the money. Yeah, man. You guys piss me off, man. Oh my god. Yeah, if you shut us up, you're worth the free money. Yes, I'm worth the free money because I'm God. I created the universe, man. Just like the gatekeepers are worth their free money too. You know what I'm saying? The ultimate gatekeepers. As though the gatekeepers under them are still dirty slaves. They have bosses too, obviously. But the ultimate gatekeepers who are Stefan, there's no one bigger than them. They don't have to pay a price to make any money because it's what? It's their house. It's their what? It's their money, obviously. They own the finances in the world. See what I'm saying here? Yeah. Yeah, man. Me and VJ are going to own that $150 million rooftop condo. Actors. I can even put more, but look, man, VJ, the moment we put 200, 300 million, we're wasting money. As you're just wasting a lot of money. 150 million is more. That's Bill Gates is worth $100 billion, and he owns like a $150 million mansion. $150 million is more than you want to be stupid. Especially depends how much money we have in our bank too. If we have $5 billion in our bank, 500 billion in our bank, I am $150 million. Me and VJ are gonna have to be more careful how we spend our money. We can still do all things. We can still start skies, just put 98 million towards things. But we have to be more careful. Whereas we have 9 billion, we have a little bit more freedom. So there's a high chance I'm gonna make 9 billion. See what I'm saying? But $150 million is more than enough towards a condo, and I'm not going any higher than $40 million for the yacht. I'm gonna have a budget. Okay, VJ, let's not. I'm not gonna put $100 million towards a yacht. You're wasting money. Towards a mega yacht, you're just wasting money. $40 million yacht's good enough, VJ. Yeah, I mean, okay, we're billionaires, but let's be smart. $40 million is good enough for the yacht. That's a high tech yacht, obviously. I'm gonna have the yacht. Have a nice. When we go yacht shopping, VJ. Let's get a yacht that's perfect for parties. You know what I'm saying? I'm also gonna put money into speakers. I'm gonna put money into speakers for the yacht, for the actors. In the wintertime, I'm gonna have my own documentary in my land, and I'm also gonna build a building where I can park the yacht for the wintertime. So every time during the wintertime, you have people park the yacht in the storage. During winter and spring, in the summertime, you bring it out, you leave it near the docks, and that's where I'll be doing all my parties with the actors after the attitudes and all the crewmen I'm signing the second year yacht. You're looking at it, and partying up on a yacht's a nice perk, man. That's a nice fucking perk, man. Partying up on a yacht's a nice perk. Okay, for the jet, VJ, let's buy 2 jets. Let's not go any higher than $75 million for the jet. I'm not gonna get like a $200 million jet. You're wasting money. $75 million is good enough for the jet. I'll have that jet seat a good 10, 12 people. That's enough. And we buy a cheaper $30 million jet for our vacations. that jet will probably seat 8 people. 6 people is enough. 6 people. Get a jet that fits a good 6 people around there. And that the smaller jet will be the jet that me and Weege are going to use for our vacations most of the time, because it's just 2 of us, obviously. Whereas the other jet's all business. At the same time, I'm also going to be using the smaller jet too to fly in people too. For the world tour, I'm going to have to take both my jets to fit all like 16 people. You're going to have to take both jets, obviously. You're going to have to take both jets. I'll have my cellular jet seat 10 people. I want a jet that has 10 seconds fit 10 people. Because I want to fly and fit 10 people, and the other jet fits like 6 people. That's good enough. Obviously, that way, because guaranteed that world tour is going to happen. I can only bring like 10 actors with me, man, 12 actors with me. So if it fits 16 people, yeah, it's enough for me and my wife, and me and my wife, Jon Favreau, Dave Filoni, and the head of production. Yeah, make sure it's enough. I'm gonna bring 11 actors with you, and that's it. So for my world tour, I'll bring the actor for Papyri, Tessitonius, Cassius, Mary, Bell, obviously Maramis, obviously, Job, obviously, Queen Sarah, Aratat, and like Faful, and that's it. Was the actor for Sirius, Cornelius, and Eli? I won't bring those guys, even though they're major characters. I won't bring them. Those are I can only bring like those main 10 actors. I can't even bring the actor from Morale. It's just because there might not be enough room. I can only bring like 2 villain actors. The actor for Fool and Aratel, I'll bring those 2 with me, and that's it. Which all the other actors can't come because there's not enough room. I could easily rent another jet, but it's just gonna cost more money and you're wasting money. As usually when they go on tours, they only bring the main like 8-10 actors. And everyone else, they don't come because you can't bring all your actors. It's just going to cost you more money. It's going to cost you more money for the hotel stay, rent another jet. Hence why the secretaries on them can't come with me. Look, man, only my 2 script developers and the head of production is coming with. I need my head of production with me to handle all the schedules. Obviously, yeah, man. To handle the schedule. Okay, Ivan, you have a meeting at this time. Yeah, look, man, you have all the schedules on your phone. You need to let me know. That way we know where we need to fly Ivan. He needs to constantly keep track of where we have to go next. Yeah, he's handling all those schedules, man. Your head production is enough to handle that for you. Obviously, I'm gonna put money into super advanced system for scheduling too. I'm gonna tell you, look, man, I'm putting $2 million towards my high-tech computer software. I want you to create something super advanced for scheduling. Yeah, Ivan, and he creates something super advanced for my head of production. That way it's easier for him, and he's not stressed out. And Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni or Rian Johnson, J.J. Abrams, Ryan Coogler, they'll be handling all the money side of things. Hey guys, I'm trusting you guys with my card. Pay everything to do with the money side of things. You have to handle that, man. When we fly it, the moment we land and in a different city, we need to book our hotel right away. Find a hotel. Go on your phone. Go on your phone. My airplane will have Wi-Fi. I'm gonna have my airplane have Wi-Fi. Look, man, go on your phone, and whenever we land in the city, find a nice top-notch hotel. Not a luxury hotel. Find a top-notch hotel. Look, man, I'll tell Jon Favreau this, man. Look, man, we can stay in a luxury hotel, but you have to rent cheaper rooms. So even though the Virgin Talk Resort's a luxury hotel, they have cheaper $2,000 a night rooms. I'll tell Jon Favreau, look, man, when I say no, don't rent luxury hotel, I mean don't rent a luxury room. A nice like $10,000, $8,000 a night room, don't rent that. We can stay. I'll tell John, look, man, we can stay in a luxury top quality hotel, but like rent the cheaper rooms. Rent like the $4,000 a night rooms. You see what I'm saying here? Don't rent the $10,000, $8,000, $7,000, $6,000 a night suites. No, it's gonna affect the budget. Maybe you can easily afford it, but no, man. Don't go any higher than $4,000. I told John, look, man, find rooms, nice ass rooms that are $4,000 a pop. $4,000. I'll tell John, look, man, don't rent $1,500 hotels. No, give the actors a good experience. Have them stay in nice $4,000 rooms, but don't go any higher than $4,000. Don't get them $7,000, $10,000 suites. No, man. If you do that, I'm gonna be very pissed off. I'm trusting with my car. Yeah, I understand. If the room is $4,100, $4,200, you can rent it. But my point is, go around that $4,000 range. 4,000, 3,000. I'm saying we can stay in a luxury hotel, a top quality hotel, but rent the cheaper rooms. Don't rent, like, for example, the Virgin Dock Resort's a luxury hotel, but they have cheaper $1,500, $2,000 a night rooms in that luxury hotel. You see what I'm saying? We can stay in, look, John, you can find a top-notch hotel, but don't go any higher than, okay, I understand. Yeah, that way he knows. You can book limo services for me, Peter Jackson, or Mel Gibson, the assistant director, Guillermo del Toro, if he's chosen right, all the actors, books limo service for all of us. For example, whenever the actors want to go to the theater, the limo service can take them. When we want to go eat breakfast, limo service takes all of us to the restaurant. Book limo services for us. They're going to be hard at work making those calls, obviously. And what? At the same time, I want you paying. You have to every time you go. We line in all these places. We need to fill up gas in the jet. That costs us money too. The gas for the jet, yeah. The buffet, obviously, and the limo services. Limo service should take me, Peter Jackson, the actors to the venue. Whenever we're about to get interviewed, we have to hire limo service to take us to the venue too. Yeah. We need transportation. Okay, to make it easier for us, just hire a limo services and find a limo service in this city. Call the company, tell them, okay, we're gonna need limo service. Yeah, and you pay for the limo services. See what I'm saying here? That's why my company blows Hollywood out of the water. As Hollywood can't afford to do this, man. Hollywood does have limo service for their actors sometimes, obviously, and they have, but chances are they have their actors stay in like 1,000, 1,500 on night hotels. Whereas me, I'm having actors stay in like $4,000. $4,000 is just fucking high tech, man. Because most suites on average are like 5,000 plus. So a $4,000 a night hotel is almost as good as a suite. It's a top quality hotel. As I'm going to be staying in top quality, I'm going to tell Jon Favreau, look, man, don't have us stay in shitty hotels, in shittier hotels that are only like $500 a night. No, have us stay at top quality hotels with a nice pool, a nice gym, but don't go any higher than $4,000. For yourselves, rooms. Because you guys are my executive producers, you guys can have your own room to yourselves. Look, man, book one room with 2 bedrooms for yourselves. Obviously, the actors are gonna have to and book rooms for the actors where they have their own bedrooms. A room with like 3 bedrooms. So if you have 12 actors come with you, you rent 4 rooms with 3 bedrooms in that one room. Obviously, that way you save money. Obviously, and you rent one room for yourselves. One room with 2 bedrooms for yourselves, and me and VJ get our whole room to ourselves, obviously, because we're the boss. And for me and VJ, for me and VJ, you can rent a more top quality room. You can rent even a $7,000 a night suite for me and VJ, because we're the boss. Whereas you guys don't get the suites, because you're not the boss, obviously. You stay in nice ass rooms, but you look like, I don't want you ever booking suites for you and your and Dave or the actors. Otherwise, it'll be very bizarre. But chances are, a $4,000 a night hotel is pretty much like a luxury suite. That's like the starting range. $4,000 around there is like the starting range for a suite, man, for a hotel. So even the actors are going to be staying in nice ass rooms too. But I'm going to tell Jon Favreau, look, man, don't go any higher than $4,000, please, man. Listen to me. Don't go any higher than $4,000. Yeah, me and VJ have an unlimited budget. We have, I don't know, $20 million in our budget. We can easily afford, but I'm not gonna have these actors stay in suites. No, it's gonna drain the budget, man. $4,000 is good enough. As in Hollywood, the actors don't even stay for that. They probably stay in $800 rooms, $1,000 rooms in Hollywood, $1,500 rooms. Sometimes they might stay in nice rooms, obviously, but like they probably stay in shittier rooms in Hollywood. Which for me, they're all staying in nice like $4,000 a night rooms. I'm gonna tell them, make sure the hotel has a pool. Ask the attendant, hey, does this hotel have a pool? The gym, yeah, it has a pool. Don't rent hotels that don't have pools. No, make sure the hotel has a pool. Because I love going swimming. The chances are when I go in a hotel, I'm going to go swimming and all that stuff. I'll book a hotel with a jacuzzi, a pool, a gym, a nice bar. There's a high chance the actors and Peter Jackson are gonna have a bar downstairs in the hotel. Make sure you rent a top quality hotel, obviously. Obviously, right? And you give them limo service. That's why the actors are getting spoiled. Yeah. When we went on that world tour with Ivan, all our expenses were all paid for. Ivan paid for our buffet feeding, disposal buffet, limo services, and you know what I'm saying. And we stayed in nice ass hotels. Yeah, flew on his jet. Yeah. Whereas I told you, if these actors want to get their own clothes, there's a high chance they're going to go clothes shopping. If you want to get your own clothes for your girlfriend, for your wife, for your kids, that's your own money. You're already rich, and I pay you your millions. You got millions in your bank, and you can easily get your own clothes. If you want to go downstairs and have a beer, a drink with the actors, with Peter Jackson, that's your own money. As you're already rich, and I pay you your millions. If you think I'm going to spoil you completely, you got nothing coming. Yeah, I mean, you can easily afford to pay for their drinks and all stuff, but I'm not going to spoil you completely. You're paying with your own money. But I told you, there'll be some times when I might be like, hey guys, let's go have a drink downstairs. It's on me. Me and VJ pay with our business cards. A lot of times I'll do that, but most of the times you got to pay with your own money. If you want to what? After dinner, after you eat your dinner, if you're hungry, if you're late at night, if you're hungry, and you want to get some pizza or McDonald's or something like that, that's your own money. You can easily afford it. I pay you your $100,000 check for the post sales, and you also got your multi-million-dollar salary. You can easily afford to pay for your own food after dinner. Because chances are after dinner, sometimes chances are they won't be hungry because I gave them an all-you-can-eat buffet, man. So if we eat our dinner around 4, 8 around there, we're like the actors are gonna be well fed. They're gonna be satisfied because I gave them an all-you-can-eat dinner. But look, man, let's say if you guys are in your hotel and you're late at night, you're hungry and you want to order pizza, the best way you guys can all pitch in. You pitch in $10. You can easily order pizza. It's cheap. So even if the actors pay for their own food after dinner, if they're so hungry, it only costs them on average like $10, $15. It's not expensive. You see what I'm saying? So it's easy. They can easily afford it, obviously. If you want to buy your own nice clothes too, if you want to get your own nice $400 shoes, $200 shoes, your $2,000 outfit, you got your millions. You can easily afford it. You're paying with your own money. I even pay us $100,000 for the post sales. We can use some of that money to buy our stuff. Yeah, the $100,000 I gave you, you can use some of that money to pay for all your food and your clothes if you want. To pay for your clothes and your drinks. Easy spend 10, 15 grand on clothes. Get some nice clothes for yourself. And spend, I don't know, maybe a couple $100 on food. But chances are the actors are all going to be satisfied. Because I gave them an all-you-can-eat buffet 3 times a day, man. For breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Obviously, right? Yeah. There's a high chance that we'll have the dinner later, probably around 6, 7. So if the interview is at 8 o'clock at the venue, what I'll do is I can have us eat dinner after the interview. You can do that if you want. Hey guys, after the people interview us at this crazy venue with like 20,000 people, we can what? We can eat our dinner. The chances are we'll eat dinner around like 5 or around 4 or 5. Because that's usually around the time most people eat dinner. We eat it around that time, and then after that the limo driver will take us to the venue. Obviously, the crazy fans signing autographs, all that stuff, and they interview us for a good hour and a half. That's been crazy, man. Behind the scenes, obviously, but you're looking at something even crazier in Hollywood, and you're gonna see a bunch of pictures trending. Actors gonna take videos and pictures of me cracking jokes, all the actors cracking jokes, John Fowler, and all of them. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's asking me to live in life. And chances are, after I do all these interviews with them, I'm gonna party it up with them. Hey guys, let's party it up. Let's party it up. I don't know. Let's party it up in my nice hotel room. We go to the store and we buy a bunch of liquor. And we party it up in my hotel. And chances are, after that party, they might be a bit hungry. Because when you drink alcohol, you crave food. You get really hungry. So sometimes, even after we party up, I might even order food again. I'll do this. Look, man. I'll do this. Look, man. If I end up doing a party with the actors, I'll pay for all the alcohol. I'll go to the store, buy all the alcohol, obviously. I can either have us drink at the hotel room and get drunk. I prefer to get drunk on my hotel. We can either drink it in the bar downstairs. Rounds on me. We can drink as much alcohol as you want, obviously, and get drunk. But I prefer, or we can get drunk in my hotel room. I can go to a store and buy all the alcohol, obviously. And chances are, after that, the actors might be hungry. I can order pizza or something like that. Order pizza, go to McDonald's, order a bunch of McDonald's, and easily afford it. Through the budget, I'll do this. Hey, look, man, whenever I do parties at my hotel or something like that, after we do the interview, the alcohol's on me. And if you guys are a little hungry afterwards when you're drunk, I can order food. I can order like pizza, or I can have the limo service take us to McDonald's. In the drive-thru, we order like a bunch of McDonald's. Yeah, yeah, man. Order like 3. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Because actors might, if I party up with the actors after, chances are they might. Alcohol makes you hungry. Chances are they might be a bit hungry. You see what I'm saying here? They might be a little hungry. Obviously. So there's exceptions. Okay, whenever I do parties, alcohol's on me, and I'll pay for your food if you're hungry. If you're still hungry after, but chances are they'll be good because they had all you can eat buffet. But look, man, 100% of the times, if you want to get your own food, if you want to get your own beer at the bar downstairs, have a beer with the actors, you want to get your nice clothes shopping, I can have a limo services for you, but you have to pay for your own clothes, and you have to pay for your own beer. I'm not paying for you, man. Your living is paid for at the nice hotel, and your feeding is paid for the buffet, and your flights are paid for, as you'll be flying on me and VJ's jet for the world tour. You're looking at something crazy all over Canada. For the world tour for me and VJ, we have to fly privately, as we can't fly commercial. It will wear us out. Weighing in hour lines every day, you can't do it. You have to fly privately. Hence why you fly the actors privately on your jet. That we give him. That's why Skyscrapers will blow Hollywood out of the water, man. Skyscrapers is gonna blow Hollywood out of the water, man. It's been crazy. I was looking at something much crazier. For my world tour, you're looking at the whole world, man. All over Canada, all over America. You're looking at like a 2-month, 3-month world tour. Yeah, something crazy. That's why you need to tell the actors and agents, look, man, if we go on that behind-the-scene world tour, you guys don't have to panic or worry. Whoa, I won't afford it. Yeah, don't worry. I will what? But the cost is taken care of. Me and Visa will pay for the cost is all taken care of for your living, feeding, and your flight and your traveling. Your traveling expenses, feeding expenses, living expenses are all paid for. You're flown probably on my jet. You'll be staying at nice $4,000 a night hotels, and your feeding is paid for. And you actors for Zayn's, you know what I'm talking about. You know if we're going to go on that world tour or not. I can see the future. Yeah. Chances are we're going to go. Because Zayn's is the best story ever told. And Eric Tetsuzel, so chances are we're going to go, me, Vijay, and Peter Jackson, them all are going to go on that world tour, man. All over Canada, all over America, all over Europe, all over China, Japan, you know what I'm saying, South Africa, you know what I'm saying, the Middle East, even the Middle East too, yeah. You know what I'm saying, Australia, New Zealand. You're looking at like a 2-month, 3-month world tour, man. Something crazy, man. If me and the actors go to like all over Canada, all over America, you're looking at like something like 2 months, 3 months. In Hollywood, they only go on like a 1-week tour, man. In a couple places around the world. Me, you're looking at the whole world. All over Europe. Switzerland will guarantee want to interview us because we filmed Zanus there. People are going to want to interview us in Switzerland, Norway, New Zealand, you know what I'm saying, Australia, yeah, man, all over Europe, Russia, you know what I'm saying, all these places, yeah, man. Chances are the places where most of the interviews will be Canada, America, and like Europe, the main countries in Europe, and like Australia, New Zealand, those places. China definitely will want to interview us. But to do that, they're gonna have to hire translators, obviously. So when me and the actors speak, a translator would translate for them. Like you have to hire a translator. Yeah, this has been crazy, man. Hence why all these actors and directors are gonna beg, man. Oh, Ivan, man, please, can I work for you, man? I don't want to work in Hollywood. Look, man, you were good for Zayn's, you're not good for the Great Escape movie. See what I'm saying? The only one who's really, really good for the Great Escape movie is Idris Elba. He's actually really, really good for that movie because I can picture him as a secret agent. He can be one of the couples who dies, but I don't want to say him. He'll want to be in my movie badly, obviously. I'm so special that even once Idris Elba goes to Hollywood and he's getting all these film offers, these nice big contract offers. If I called up his agent, hey, do you want me to make a great movie? Idris Elba in a heartbeat, yeah, I'd rather be in Ivan's movie than be in fucking Hollywood because I'm a side tension, I'm a dirty slave in Hollywood, yeah, obviously. If he were my greatest hit movie, I would pay him a nice I'd pay him a bit more because he's only a small age. So I'd pay him a nice $13 million, $13.1 million is a good deal. If he were my greatest, but I told you I'm not hiring the same actors. And if I did hire him, he would be what? All the actors would be pissed off. It's not fair. You're hiring him and you're not hiring us. You have to be very pissed off. I'll show my account here.